Hello there, fellas and felines. I've been wanting to do tier list for so long, and I've kind of been putting it off. So we're just gonna do that today. So it's gonna be fun. um, anyways, Marceline's definitely SS tier right now. She's way too overpowered, has an infinite, don't really have to explain much. Um, also I can directly put Velma in B tier, because nobody's gonna argue that she's one of the worst characters right now. Yeah. Honestly think... Wait, I should probably start with the top right. Hear me out, okay? Jason is one of the most versatile characters in the game, okay? He has armor, he has grabs, especially now with shields, that's pretty good. He has an armored grab, which is insanely overpowered. Some characters just cannot deal with that in any situation. His jab is one of the best in the game. His combos do up to 68% of damage. I don't know, sounds pretty overpowered to me, man. He does get countered by some characters like Joker, Taz, I guess LeBron, Arya, but those are like exceptions, you know? Those are just a few characters, and even those he can beat. Like, as the best Taz player in the world, he's still afraid of Jason, you know? Okay. Samurai Jack, I think one of the worst characters in the game, actually has nothing, like, redeemable about him, in my opinion. I don't understand why people play him. Sounds a bit harsh, but yeah, never struggled against the character. I think he's just kind of bad. But now to SS tier. Rich is definitely SS. Aria is definitely SS. Uh, yeah. Who else? Who else? Who else? I guess Holly still is. I don't think Agent Smith is that good, especially now with his jab nerfed. Like, nah, he's not SS, bro. Anyway, it tells you otherwise. They're delusional. I think he's in the same tier as like Garnet, Gizmo. Iron Giant's definitely a B tier. So that's right now. Marvin's A tier. He's just... He's like... If you're a really good Marvin, he's kind of scary. But he's not on the same level as like Gizmo or Garnet. So I'll put him A, but he's still way better than any of these characters. Same with Beetlejuice in my opinion. Like, good character. Really good character if you know how to play them. But just not on the same tier as Gizmo and Garnet, you know? I think Jake, if you actually know how to play him, at least against Jason, might be an S tier. I don't know. I would... Nah, he's still an A. Because I played against Musty Nobody recently, and I won one set, he won one set, so you know. That experience is still kind of recent in my mind, so I think Jake is just... He's really valuable, especially because his chomp is really good to counter shields and armor. And his range is just overpowered, man. Joker. Yeah... Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'll just do, like, in the actual order I can see them now. Banana Guard. Do I think he's better than any of these characters? I think he is. I think he's A tier. He's not great, but he's still good. You know? Same with Batman, even in my opinion. I just don't think he's on the same level as, like, S tier characters. Yeah, no, like, yes, his jab forward air, jab forward air, jab forward, dash attack combo was really annoying. But I don't think it makes him S tier. Black Adam. Oh boy. I think he's A tier. Not sure. Bugs Bunny is, I mean S tier. I think Bugs Bunny is A tier. He just doesn't have, like, the same OP moves as some of these characters do, you know? I think there's a strong distinction. Same with Finn. Like, Finn is good, but he's just not, like, great. Or really great, or overpowered, you know? I feel like I'm not explaining any of my opinions here. If you have questions, put them in the comments, I'll explain it there. LeBron. He's a high A tier. I have to order these. I think. Yeah. Morty, in my opinion, is top of B tier. He's actually ass. Maybe bottom of A tier. I'll be nice. Taz is a high A tier, in my opinion. Uh, Hmm. I think he's better than these characters. He's better than Jay. Nah, he's better. Nah, yeah. Fuck it. It's my personal opinion as a Jason main. I'm definitely a bit biased, but nah. I'll put him here. That feels right. Nubia, she's still pretty ass. I can't really put her above any of these characters. I think actually this seems right. Yeah. Pop of Girls. Top of SS tier. Nah, below Jason though. I think Arya deserves to be here, then Jason, then Pop of Girls, then Rick, then Holly. I think Holly isn't even SS tier. I think she's like top of S tier. She's really not that overpowered. Raven. I haven't played against Raven much. She's like pretty good, but just doesn't have like okay, she has nice combos. I'll admit. Her up special is pretty overpowered. It's pretty good. Um, besides that though, really not that threatening. Couldn't put her above any of these characters really. Honestly, I'd put her below Nubia even. Which feels rude, but she just isn't that strong in my opinion. Maybe someday I will start playing Raven, get like 10,000 wins and destroy my ass, but until that day I'll reserve my judgment. Raindog. He's a pretty decent A tier. I'll put him above Task. I really don't feel that way actually. Put him below Task. I'll put him below Martian. Yeah, I like where I put Jade actually. I think Jade's a bit better than that. I'm really scared of Jade if you can't tell. Shady nowadays is pretty bad. I'll put him above like. Oh, I mean bad to compare to where he was before, which was here, but you know. I think he's below Jade. Nah, that's bullshit actually. Fuck it, he's S tier. Steven, yeah, S tier. Stripe, yeah, S tier. Superman. Yeah, he's kind of bad actually. Actually, I should explain. Stripe, he has really good abilities, and if you know how to use them, he's just a pain in the ass. Like Mr. Dark Knight, people, something auto, Malignant Auto, I think is his name. They've proven to me that Stripe is like at least kind of good. Still not in the same tier as these characters though. Yeah, and Steven, he's just never been bad, has he? I don't think he's amazing at all. I just think he's still very valuable. Alright, Superman. Fuck it, I think he's just. I think I'll put him here. He's good. Like, okay, the problem is, a character like Beetlejuice, he has a, like, huge, skill ceiling, so, like, you would have to play hundreds of hours with him to actually become, like, great with him, like, Mr. Snarts Remarks, who I played against, yesterday, actually. But with Superman, it's literally just like you learn how to play off stage and boom, you've completed learning Superman. So there isn't really like any way to go up with. So I think like people think he's good just because he's easy. Same with Shady, but Shady just has like a lot more overpowered moves, in my opinion. Like the fucking forward air, Jesus, it's so good. Tom and Jerry, I think Tom and Jerry is actually pretty bad. Personal opinion of mine. Still higher than these characters, of course, but eh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, mm. Unbiased because I have armor, so I can just walk through his projectiles, but no. Wonder Woman, she's gonna be hard to rank, Jesus. Bottom of S tier in my opinion. I don't feel like. Hmm. Nah, I feel pretty comfortable with that. I don't like where I put Shiny though, I'll pull him below Wonder Woman actually. Her nair on shield is not punishable, it's pretty annoying. And Joker, finally. Joker has a huge skill ceiling if you know how to play him. He's like somewhere in S tier, definitely. Like, he's so good. People say because of his nerfs, like his jab just doesn't hit as easily anymore. But they forget that his flower now combos into his jab, and off stage his flower will combo into his down air, and he can just wait up there if your character doesn't have like a good recovery. And Jason has a pretty shit recovery with his up special, because they didn't really give Jason like recovery tool. They gave him a kill option, which Jason didn't need. But yeah, that's why I'm a bit biased when it comes to that. Okay, I'm not happy with this tier list. I mean, I'm definitely confident in where I put these characters. I think Jason being top 3 right now is pretty realistic. Might even be above Arya. Yeah, you know what? Nah, actually, no one. I'm not even gonna try. I think he's better than Bridgen's Powerpuff Girls though. Like they just have insane combos that are really hard to get out of, and Rick is known for just getting the most bullshit combos with his teleport. Harley being S tier, yeah, these characters are definitely S tier. I don't know if Joker is above. I think he might be above Garnet actually. Garnet's definitely above these characters. She's just really good, in my opinion. Actually, I'll put her below Black Adam. But above these characters, I'm fine with that. Batman below. No, he's not. This seems fine to me. People are probably gonna get mad at me for putting Jake this high and Bugs Bunny this low. But I don't care. So shut up. Marvin. Yeah, Marvin. He might not be this good actually. The problem is just he has so many like weird abilities that I just haven't seen people like fully reach their potential with. And I think like once they have, he will be like at least this high. Rain Dot just has always been a bit of a menace. Beetlejuice, Superman, Morty. Yeah, fine. I think this tier list is fine now. This is pretty much how I feel. I think. Like I said, if you guys want to insult me in the comments, just go ahead. Okay, I'll take it. That sounded fucking weird. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. The first time I've done a video like this. I hope it isn't too awkward, since normally I would have bait streaming in my ear, but I'm stupid for my opinions. But we didn't have that. That's a bit sad. Anyways, if you disagree, put it in the comments, and I'll probably not read it, because I don't care about your opinions. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. That was cringe. Yeah, I just wanted to take this moment quickly to announce that I will start posting on YouTube regularly now, since kind of not been doing that because I was lazy as fuck, I'll be honest. I will do a series where I will play against the top players and see how many games it actually takes me to beat them. So I get some number 1 raid, number 1 Beetlejuice, you know, it'll be fun.